If I wanted Idaho to fail, I'd make it languish under the weight of big government. I'd keep taxes the highest in the Intermountain West, incentivizing people to leave the state. I'd give sweetheart deals to big corporations and make small entrepreneurs foot the bill. I'd put new government restrictions in place that make it hard for young people to pursue their passions, to find the jobs that pay well enough to support their families. But I'd make it easy for them to get on government welfare rolls. I'd increase our dependency on federal government handouts, leaving families at the mercy of Washington, D.C. politicians and bureaucrats. I'd leave our public lands unmanaged and overgrown, allowing the landscape to burn and fill our air with ash every single summer. I'd let our public school children down by not innovating, by not challenging the control of union bosses, by following failed national education fads like Common Core or No Child Left Behind. If I wanted Idaho to fail, I'd allow powerful legislators to get rich off of public pensions, paid for on the backs of hardworking Idahoans. I'd grow Idaho's government at a faster rate than that of the overall economy. If I wanted Idaho to fail, I'd keep things exactly the way they are.
We won't let Idaho fail. We are committed to seeing Idahoans succeed, prosper, dream big, take risks, bet on themselves, and build companies in a fair, free marketplace. We see moms and dads determining the best path for their children: homeschooling, private schooling, online learning, or the public education system. We see Idaho leaders accountable to their people, keeping their promises and fighting to make Idaho a beacon of economic opportunity and prosperity for all, a place where the American dream is alive and well. A state where businesses beat a path to our door because taxes are low for everyone, not just the politically connected, and regulations are few and predictable. A state where people are allowed to care for one another, where people are lifted out of poverty. A state government weaning itself off Washington's influence, with leaders who have the courage to reject federal dollars and cut the puppet master's strings. We see a state where the farmers, ranchers, bikers, hikers, and hunters collaborate to effectively and responsibly manage Idaho's natural resources and preserve the state's natural beauty, where the summer air is fresh and clear as it once was. A state where generations can live, learn, work, play, and retire. Where jobs are plentiful and the lifestyle is affordable and the opportunities are endless. We are working every day to build an infrastructure for freedom. We're fighting big government ideas, corporate welfare, and cronyism, but also educating policymakers on the free market solutions that made our country the envy of the world. We're building an infrastructure that supports a stronger, more prosperous Idaho. From Boise to Bonners Ferry, from Sandpoint to Soda Springs, from Idaho Falls to Caldwell, and everywhere in between. We are building a freedom infrastructure to withstand the test of time. We will build so our kids and your kids can have the blessings of liberty, opportunity, and personal responsibility. We're already Idaho's most influential public policy organization, and we're just getting warmed up.
We had the blueprint. Now let's build it. Together, let's build a stronger, more prosperous Idaho.